question is... Oh, there's a door here. Can I open it? No, I guess not. Wait, is this a door? Oh, it is. I'm just an idiot. Alright, I've got to find one of these puzzles. Three of them, I should say.
The journey to Helheim is never a straight one. Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to Hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name, she will ask your lineage, and she will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to Hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
Nice. Anyone else with a bow? It's a giant clash with a bow. No. Well, it doesn't look like it. Oh, stairs, hello.
Focus.
We built stairs using whatever the hell that is. I didn't even see that puzzle there at the beginning. Let's get it. Is it above? However, this has got to be it. How is this not it right here? Yeah, I was gonna say. Then we need a fish mess. Which is probably gonna be up here somewhere. Yeah, so. Why do I feel like it's gonna be that thing again? Yeah, you can kind of get it from here. No? Maybe there. Through here? This has gotta be it right there. Ah, closer. I'm getting closer. Alright, there. Right here. What is it? I can go across there. Does it lead to anything good though? Is the question. Hard to face it.
Oh, Senua. Your father does not hate me. He just fears the souls in the underworld. He cannot see that they are already afraid. But I am their healer, and I must answer their cries for help, even if it displeases him.
Game, we'll just wait for a face. Get out of it. finished. And if I can, doing this whole session. Just have to see that. It's down here. That's another one of those stones. I believe they're called lore stones. I don't know if my Xbox Online equipment. There's a tab that popped up about the achievements for this game. It's a collectible fairly.
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helheim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half black and half the color of flesh, and her face menacing and grim.
Hold on. Go back up this ladder to go up that ladder. Oh, it's there. I didn't even see them. Just saw the other like symbols just crazy. It's like, you know what, I'm just gonna focus. It works. You know, if you can't see it, then the game does. Right. I can open this now. I'm already gonna fight things here, aren't I? Maybe not. I'm just gonna run to the place.
The gate. It's opening.
Who is it? It's coming.
That song again.
Is it?
It's Hela.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
I'm sorry.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it. Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
Stormy seas and lost souls.
She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts, and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes.
Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there's no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. You failed. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your sword.
Come on. Dare.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. It's real. Listen to it. She can
Don't give up.
Did it? It's
Not like this.
It's not real. It's real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in yourself?
No, it's not. It's a trick. She knows it's a trick. He's already dead. He knows it. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind. No, he's here. It's in your mind. It's real. It's happening. Go towards it.
Damn. So that was... I've already found her name, Hella. Just in a weird giant form that broke our sword. Which I guess is kind of good news, since there won't be much combat now that we don't have a sword, right?
You're imagining things. It's Dillian. He's gone. You were too slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you. It was to trick you. I told you. Where are you going? See, there's nothing to follow. Come on.
Come on. Only over here.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's inbound made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
You'll get things done.
It's only up there.
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you.
No, we can get it. Alright, maybe not.
You think you can see it, but it's in yours. It's a trick.
There he was,
Where is he?
the lone figure of a boy.
He's there, under the tree.
Soul play under the shade of a tree.
See him. There he is. You have to.
She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young the gloom lifted. And for the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out with Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
Execution, huh? It appears there's a door up here, and I believe I saw some like puzzles as well, so... Wait a minute, there's a ladder over here. I'm gonna try that ladder first. Just in case. Although it's probably gonna lead, like, I don't know. Probably exactly where we needed to be. Well, it's not exactly, but it's under. Yeah. Alright then.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy, and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day,
Dang.
Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
Right, now it's finished. Yeah, it was up here, wasn't it? What happened? Touch it again. Alright, I get it. You don't want to be touched. So now what? Can I jump off the bridge? Am I even supposed to be up here? Because it looks like you can get all the way over there. Anything hidden? No, maybe not. I don't know. Try again. Okay, so I guess there is a definite no-go. Yeah, we've already done that one. Let's get down over here. okay, maybe up there was like useless. There's probably so many of those stones that I've actually missed in this area. I've already missed a lot anyway, so it doesn't really bother me, but I'll probably just look them up on YouTube after I complete the game.
Watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance. Wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
No, it's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real. Do you really think it's real? You want to believe it's real, but it's real. You're deluded. Where are you going? Where is she going?
The hell?
What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zenua's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are.
You killed him.
But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy
They
you.
won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up! Dillian? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
Hang on.
You want to believe it. Is he not real? Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillian? Nothing lives here. You won't survive.
Is this one of the stones?
Tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign. The tree. What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for you
Alright.
by the tree.
Oh, that one is. Right. It has to be. Yeah, ah.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
Damn. Alright, is this the way up now? There we go.
Take it. A sword. Take it. Dillion left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it. Don't take it. It's a trick. It's a trick. It's empty. It's coming from there. Where's it coming from? She started something.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods.
Drew?
Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands, where you will face the trials.
Go to the shard. Go to the shard.
Go to the shard.
What's the shard? Find it.
It's the metal runestones.
It's in front of you. Find it.
Well, I guess it's the first
You need that sword.
child or whatever.
There it is. Focus. There's the shard. Focus. Focus. Use your eyes. Look. Get closer. What can you see?
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are we now?
Where are we now? Wow, that looks like a beach with stars.
So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
Go in. You have to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it. This will help you. Careful. You have to be able to see.
Who's there?
Okay, this is
Dillion, I'm
fucking...
here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
What's that way? I'm going left. Fuck it.
I'll find him.
What the? Oh, can I light that?
What's that? Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? Is that his voice or the voice of the dead? Not Dillian. Don't touch the walls. You don't know what they might do. Turn back.
I wasn't planning on touching the walls.
She has to keep going. It's not safe here. She has to keep going. If you go down there, no one can save you. It's too scary.
I can hear him.
Use the stone.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
He's going to save you. Find the voice. Find him.
Okay. I have no idea if I'm going the right way.
It's not working. You have to use your mind. Where can you go? You're failing. Find another way. Think. Focus. Use your mind. Where's he gone? He's disappeared. You let him slip through your fingers once again. Think you don't recognize him. Don't doubt yourself. You'll never find it. She doesn't recognize it. Yes, you
They got stronger than I.
It's not him. We told you. We told you it was a trick.
Ended up somewhere. I'm assuming.
Voice doesn't sound like Dillian. What's happening?
Quiet.
It's not.
He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
That's not Dillian. That doesn't sound like Dillian. What's in there? Is it a secret room?
That voice. It's not Dillian.
There's no way in. Find a way. There has to be a way. Find a way. There's always a way. Don't stop now. Don't give up now. Find a way. You're too close to stop. What's in there?
I don't know what's in here, but I'm kind of curious. What's in here?
Dillian wants me to face my fears. Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chieftain's son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
It's done. You did it, but there's more.
Bad father. So that is. There's more, I know there's more, but I have to go all the way around, don't I? Fuck's sake. Not gonna be easy. Well, that one was somewhat easy. Is this a law stone?
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. But luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
Damn. Right, this is the next shard. That one, then that one. So there's 4 shards. Being 4 trials. Oh god.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40, and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Where are we? I don't like it. This place feels...
What is this place?
This place feels... It's... creepy. It feels wrong. It feels strange.
Feels wrong. Well,
Where is it?
probably is.
Where are we? Turn back. This is wrong. This has to be wrong. There he is. There he is. The light. Go towards it. He's in the house. Find. He's going in. He's disappearing. Follow him. Don't let him disappear.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will help me.
The stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. But the water. She could taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like that.
Fix it. You have to fix it. Now you have to find him. Quick, get to the house.
Well, it looks like one of those line things. I guess I'm gonna have to
It doesn't finish
climb that tower.
before he disappears, Senua.
Ooh, hello.
To get in.
Well, there's a gate here. Anytime a gate shows up, it's of importance. I lost stone. With another gate. Look at this stone.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farmhands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. But that is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
It's got a light bulb. Oh, so that only just...
You did it. Up the tower. The tower.
I can't.
How do you get to the tower? Find a way. The
That's
ladder is broken. How do you get up the tower? Senua, find a way.
Do I now just...
Appear soon.
Does that fix the ladder?
Up to you. It's another. You found
It does.
to climb the tower. The ladder. Quick. What now? You
The
can
portal
see
ones are somewhat
a line to the tree.
easy, as well as the alignment ones. Oh, here we go. I've got like aligned the bridge, don't I?
She did it.
You fixed the bridge.
She fixed it.
You passed the trial, get to the house.
You succeeded.
Please just tell me that was a whole trial just there. And I'll take it. I'll take it if it's the whole trial. Although, considering we don't have a sword, I can't imagine there being any combat ones. Unless I find a new one somehow. Dead people, huh? What's over here? Anything of interest? Not by the looks of it. Just
Senua,
dead.
come to me. Where are you?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Are you in there?
Where is he?
Come out if you are.
You have to find him.
Oh, great.
Focus.
Dillian! They're coming for me!
Are you dying? There's too much. Someone's calling you. Someone's calling you. Why? What's that voice? You can hear Dillian. It's Dillian. Go to him. Dillian, go to him.
Hell.
He's trying to save you.
Run towards the light.
Don't let it see you. It is. Go towards it. There it is. It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. You'll die. You'll die.
Alright, I tried to align the puzzle.
The burning has begun.
Go to the gate. There they are. The rooms. You can get through.
No, I can't. I was gonna say.
What should I do?
The light. The room. Go towards it. Focus. 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 Look. Focus. 2 more.
Okay, that's one.
Where are they? Where's Dillian? Where are you? Run! Run now!
No!
Run! Your sword! You came through the wrong door. How are you going to fight? Where's your sword? To defend yourself. What is that creature? You can't defend yourself. It's Dillian. Find the creature. Where's Dillian? Where are we? It's not safe.
Alright, I can't go for that.
Where is it? I'm not safe.
Where are you?
Alright, not fair, not fair. So there was this one.
One more to find. One more. One dozen.
Find the other symbol. You're lost.
Let him look at you.
Yeah, I am lost. Just run towards the light.
You've got them. Have them. Where's the door?
Find a way out.
Find the gate. Get out. Run. Run! Look at you! Don't let it see you, it's coming. Move away. You're lost again.
No, I'm not. I'm just a tank.
I can't find you!
Oh.
They're coming!
Where's the goddamn thing again? I've lost where the gate is. Where is the... Oh, I didn't mean to go through there. Just run, just run. You're there, you're there. Jesus, don't be messing with my head.
Senua! Senua! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong? What if this is nothing to do with the sword? What if
Right.
we're wrong? The sword will never be yours.
2 shard trials down.
What if this is the end?
2 to go,
It's just
I think.
case. You've been fooled before, you could be fooled again.
Okay, that's not the way.
You don't know. It's just their game for you.
This
You'll
is-
never know which way it's going to go.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good, and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Damn. Balder. I don't think I've ever heard of Balder before. I don't know. Well, there's the ghost, dude. Oh, that's a mask. Is that one of the talky faces things? Well, I don't know, that's why I came here, because I'm curious.
No, she doesn't.
Do I focus? Ah.
Where are we? What is this? It's the same. It's another.
Oh, this is gonna be a new puzzle thing, isn't it?
It's lighter. It's nicer. I like it. Bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened? Bridge is fixed. Let's cross it.
Yeah, well. Is this a thing here? It is a thing here.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Baldur. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Baldur dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Baldur's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness, swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Baldur's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
Damn.
Dillion is in. Don't forget.
Yeah, but there's a bridge over here. I want to collapse that bridge just in case I need it.
You need the runes to fight Dillion. You need Dillion. He's waiting for you. He always said he's close. He cares about you. He's close. He loves you. Calling you. Dillion.
There we go.
Dillion, we're here. Dillion. We're nearly here. We're going to hear you.
And what else? Alright, open the door. Okay. Can I open the gate? I guess not. What about the gate on the other side? This gate. Can I open this gate? If not, I guess I have to use the mask again. No, that's locked. Right, mask it is. God, going back and through mask is probably going to be one of the toughest of puzzles. There we are. Oh look, the gates are open now.
The gate is open. Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you? It's
I don't know what's behind the gate, but I am curious.
Dillion.
And of course there's a mask here.
What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go through it before he disappears. Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other
I'm not
one.
in the wrong world at all.
The dark world.
The world once seemed so simple.
Oh,
Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing
alright, if you're not
lines of
gonna
our
play
own
the
making.
goddamn thing.
Dillion taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of colour stretching away from the gloom.
What am I looking for?
And Senua explored new paths into
Yeah.
the unknown.
Mother,
Oh, can I use the
is
sun?
it really true that all things promise to keep him safe? I did not ask the mistletoe,
Nice.
Baldur's mother confesses. I thought it was too young. Oh dear.
He's in the dark world. He's gone to the dark world. You're in the wrong world. He's in the other world.
Yeah, I know.
Without you can't go.
Can I open
You
this
can't
gate?
go up. Not in this world. No. Not in this. Remember, Dillion.
Yeah, well.
Do you remember? Do you remember the sound of this voice.
Well, time to go to the blue world, I guess. This is like the red world.
Does it feel warm? Do you feel safe? Dillian loves you.
Right, back in blue world. So there's a ghost there as well.
You had that loved you. You squashed it, strangled it, flattened it. The curse cannot be. Where are you taking me? He's up there. How do you get up there?
Well then, let's get up there.
There is a way up there. Find the way. She can do it. Clearly, she'll find the
Oh, it's another one of these align things. I see.
Look what happens to the things you love. Why didn't she? She could do it.
Is this a new one or is this the same?
Loki makes a dart
It's new.
out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed.
You're still alive.
And for this, Huth is slain.
How does that make you feel? You haven't heard yet.
Well then. Up and up and more puzzles, I love it.
Remember what love feels like. Look what happens to the things she loves.
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
Oh, poor gods. Let's get these. So what is it?
Years had passed
An
since she
arrow,
left her father.
an infinite M,
She trained hard alongside her friend,
and one of those.
Dillian. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, rhythm. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship.
I don't like how
turned
there's
to
a
love,
mask there though.
but the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past, and Dillian.
Was it worth
The future. Two realities tearing at her soul.
Oh, I've already found it. It's the telephone wire type thing.
wasting your time? You have no time for this. Speed up. These rooms mean nothing.
No time for this. Let me unlock the other door. Oh, okay. Looks like I can't unlock the other door.
What if these trials mean nothing? Laughing at you.
Does this create a bridge that I can... An ass.
What if they are just to tire you out, to make you weak before the battle?
Ah. I see the S thing, but I can't get over there. Unless...
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder, weep him out of Hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they find in a cave. Balder was never my friend, she says. Let Hel keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
Loki in disguise. Can I open this gate? I hope... Oh no, I can't because it's in chains. Well, I've unlocked the other door, so I guess I now have to go through where this part that I'm standing on now is broken, so I can just go around through the balcony and then get a good play there.
Everything gets broken in the end.
You killed him with your love because he believed in you.
Question it, yeah, it is open. Nice, so I did do it right. Easy puzzle. For the most part, anyway.
Curse. And now the darkness is swallowing you both.
Okay, it's not here anymore. We have to lower that and then go through, so it's lower on the other side. In the red world. Right? Yeah, exactly.
What if this is pointless? What are you doing?
Well, it probably is pointless.
Why did you think you could make this?
The Northmen tell how the gods punished Loki for Balder's death. They captured him and took him to a cave. They fetched his 2 sons and turned one into a wolf, and he ripped his brother apart. The gods used Loki's own son's entrails to tie him down, and turned these bonds to iron, and dangled a poisonous serpent over his face, so that its venom would drip onto him. Each time the venom drips onto Loki's face, he writhes in agony. The Northmen say that is the cause of earthquakes. A reminder, perhaps, that if even gods must accept death, then so must we.
Dillion undoes the curse.
Oh yeah, back when people believed in gods and everything wasn't all natural causes. So I've still got one more, and that's like the... I don't know, is it in Blue World?
You're cursed.
I'm not cursed, shut up. That's one thing I haven't... I don't know, maybe it's down here. Because there is this one here, which I haven't actually...
Do you even remember?
Went through.
His love is guiding you.
Oh, the arrow is here. Maybe? Oh no, just angle it. There we go. That was easy. If I see half the puzzle, I've got the entire puzzle.
Your curse has claimed
She's doing.
So, is this like a whole trial done now? I hope so.
Special. Waste of time. Could all be a waste of her time.
What if the gods are just
Playing.
What if the gods are laughing at them?
Oh no, it's one of these.
Dillion! First time.
What isn't this just great?
There he is.
Dillian never much cared for the underworld, and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbel. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She got safe
I don't even
in
know if you
Dillian's
can
arms,
actually fall off
learned to
these or
see the
not.
world through his eyes. Slowly,
Do it.
the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
I guess you can. No, I'm taking my time.
Be very, very careful. You've come this far, don't let him slip away. It's a narrow bridge, and there's a long way to fall.
Yep, just putting the pressure on. Oh my god. Can I do that too? Can I do that too at this point? The stress levels are through the roof. Getting chased by a goddamn fire.
Senua,
I even know what.
your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world that you, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares?
That's a very extreme way of...
gift you have. A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
Killing you would be too easy. They're taking your memories to
Alright.
torture you.
75% done on the Odin trial, so...
One memory at a time. Every time you remember, it disappears. They're going to take everything. They're not yours anymore. They're going to take everything you have. The memories of ghosts. They belong to the gods, not to you. They're eating you from the inside. They want to kill
Right, the last one.
They want to crush it. Body
The Northmen say that their Allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the Well of Wisdom. In blindness, there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Well then. The last Odin trial.
I can't see. Who's there?
Can you hear me? I'm right here. Can't you see me?
Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts. Tell me what you feel.
The breeze.
Oh god, I do not like this. My controller's vibrating like
There's a
hell.
way out.
I can't tell where it comes from.
Yes, you can.
The others.
Just follow the light.
Voices. They've gone.
I'm still here.
It's so quiet. So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath.
Alright.
Feel it rise.
I'm literally just gonna follow the light.
Be aware of everything you hear and feel.
No, I'm just following the light. That's all I care about.
Guide you.
I don't have any senses. There's a gate. Why is there a gate?
I can't go
Can I open said gate?
Dillian?
Find a way. I'm not leaving you here.
I see a way down here. I see light. Very faint light. Okay, that's just nothing. I hate how my controller just is constantly vibrating. You know what? Maybe if I just...
I think I'm somewhere else now. The breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
I hear water.
I hear water.
Go to it.
That's what I said. I'm just following the floor.
Let's reach the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
This is upstream,
So
right?
sorry. I thought I left this all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua,
Can I go faster? I can't.
my father, he taught me the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the sword. You're no coward. Prove that to me in the warrior tribe. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't so bad.
I hope I can beat it.
You don't have to help me.
I want to. Besides,
A dead person.
be a great warrior one day. We need people like you.
I'll do my best. I know what you're thinking.
And the voices are back. Nice.
Seems there's no escaping the past in this place. And so she's forced to
Oh,
relive
that scared me for a second. Jesus Christ.
to what end?
I don't like this at all.
There's a water. I can't go on this way.
Then look for another way and tell me.
There is a house.
This hurts my
I
eyes.
don't know what's inside.
Don't be afraid.
No, be afraid. What's that?
There's something here.
Do you see it? No. Then it cannot see you.
I can see something flapping in the
Why don't
corner.
you move past it, one step at a time.
I don't really know what. Where's the way out? How is this not the way out? This is great news, isn't it? Down here. Get me out of this place.
It's not following me.
Oh, thank God.
Keep moving forwards.
I'm just expected to get jump scared at any minute now. What was that? Oh, it's one of those things, isn't it? Oh, actually, I don't even know what they are. It's like those weird things we met earlier. Like hell or something. Still can't walk fast, so that's great. I take his weapon. Stay back. Freak. I think I almost died to him just then. Oh, what the hell even are they? Alright. I think I'm in the clear. I hope so anyway.
I think I'm in a house. It stinks of death.
The darkness is testing you. But you are in control.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Totally. I am... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It's caught... Oh, this better be the last one I ever do of these. Oh my God, I do not like it one bit.
A well.
Nice.
There's a well.
Yeah, just jump
Don't
down
turn
it.
back. You're getting close.
Oh, you're actually gonna jump down it.
Delia. Help me.
Just stay in the light, stay in the light. I'm just running to it. I don't even care. I'm just running. Where did it go?
Delia. Is that you?
Well, nice.
I can see a light.
Yes, I can see you too.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna run up here. Don't really feel like waiting around or anything.
She could spend hours, days even, trapped within herself, in the dark.
Please tell me that's it.
You see me?
Yes.
Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back. All you needed was a little help. A little hope.
God, and they're the trials.
You've done it.
Right.
The warrior trials. Go get the sword.
Well, I'll be safe for the next part, because I need a, need to get a drink. So next time, we'll do it.